Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Humza. We're out here. You see the video title, How to Get the Girl Interested in You. This isn't something quick in terms of how to get her like you real quick, how to sleep with her real quick. This is about how to keep the girl, how to retain the girl, how to seduce the girl. So many times growing up, I didn't understand these concepts, and time again, whenever a girl showed interest in me, I fumbled the ball again and again and again. It wasn't until I learned these concepts that my game with women changed tremendously. But don't worry, that's why I'm here to show you and tell you so you don't make the same mistakes I did. So without further ado, here it is. How to really intrigue the girl and get her interested in you. Tip number 1, indifference. You see, the guys who get girls are not the dudes who are so excited, who are influenced by her sexual appeal. They're the dudes who can sit back and realize it's not a big deal. You see the girl for what she is. In this day and age, right, there's so much sexual appeal going on. Women are posting provocative pictures all over their Instagrams, and guys are liking, commenting, showing hard eyes, right? But they don't realize, and I'm going to tell you something too. Those guys who are liking all their pictures, everything like that, they can't get the girl. You know why? Everyone wants what they can't have, especially the girl. 99 guys can want a girl, but that one guy who doesn't drives her nuts. Right? Why doesn't that one guy want her? She starts to think in her mind. You don't have to be rich or famous or have amazing physique. You just have to understand that this sexual appeal is manipulation, and don't get manipulated like all the rest of the guys. Don't see her for just a piece of meat. See her for more than what she is. She's a human being. Growing up, I had a huge problem with this because I was so horny. All I wanted to do was have sex with women, but guess what? I wasn't having sex with any women because I let that trap unfold, and I kept falling for it time and time again. Once she realized that I wanted to have sex with her, she lost interest. Why is that? Because she realized she can get me if she wants me, right? My dick, my horniness prevented me from having success with women because I let that be known. 2 things that you can do to help your sexual urges. Number 1 is you start meditating. Meditating helps you relax. You see things for what they are, not higher than what they are, not lower than what they are. So when you do see a girl who has sexual appeal, it doesn't have that same reaction to you because you're calm, you're grounded, right? Meditation was something that really started to help me, and I started seeing girls for more than what they were. More than their manipulation, more than their ass and their titties, right? The second thing that's going to help you out with that too, in terms of sexual urges, is stop fapping. Again, I was jacking off. I was fapping every day, right? But guess what that did for me? When I would have conversations with women, they could feel that sexual desire by me, but not in a good way either. Almost like a neediness. And once they felt that from me, the conversation had an underlying pervertedness to it. Once they felt that, they just saw me as any other guy, right? But when I stopped fapping, I could see a girl, she could be as provocative as could be. And I would just look at her like, okay. I wasn't up here thinking about all the things I want to do to her. Oh my God, I want her in my bed. No, I would say, wow, she looks good. You know, I'm intrigued. It's when I stopped fapping, it's when I could see her for who she was. When a girl realizes that her sexual appeal is not having the same influence on you as it does with every other man, you know what she thinks? She thinks of 2 things. Number 1, you must be a high value man on your purpose, right? Number 2, she realizes you must have other options. Because otherwise, if you didn't have other options, you would have the same reactions as every other guy. The funny thing is, you don't even need to have other options. She could be the only girl you're interested in. You just don't give in to that temptation. That's where the discipline comes in. I don't care how bad you want to have her in your bedroom. You have to understand, the longer you wait, the less you show her you have this temptation, the more she desires you and the more she sees you different. You're going to end up being that guy who's different than the rest of the guys. And I guess it has nothing to do with looks. It has to do with your patience and not falling for that manipulation. Which brings me to tip number 2 is patience. Men are the ones, we are physically intrigued. We want to have, when we see a bad girl, we're like, oh my God, I want to have sex with her. Oh my God. You start thinking of these fantasies. Oh my God, she's so sexy. Girls don't operate that way. They're seduced mentally. And that takes time. It takes patience. Stop being so eager to have sex with the girl. Be patient. The longer you wait, the more she's stimulating in her mind. Think of chicken, right? If you want to eat good chicken, you have to marinate it. You put the spices, you put it in a bag, you put it in the fridge, you wait, right? That's when chicken is good. It requires patience. Don't just be given into her influence. Take time, relax, talk to her about who she is as a person, right? She's not just a piece of meat, even if she portrays she is, right? Even though she's so sexual and seductive, it doesn't matter. When you can see her for more than what she is with her sexual appeal, and you're patient about it, she will start to stimulate her own mind. She starts wondering, like, who is this guy? Why isn't he falling for my sexual appeal? She starts to almost mind fuck herself. That's really what it comes down to, but it requires patience. Number 3, it might be the most important thing. At the end of the day, you are the main character of your own movie. So many guys, they see an attractive girl and her sexual appeal gets to them, and they want to make her the main character of their own movie, and she can sense that, right? Somebody who gets girls, somebody who has high value, they're not gonna make her the main character. You know why? Because they know they're the main character, and you're the main character of your own life, right? This is why you have to display to her that, look, I'm having a great life. I'm the main character. My movie is dope. I'm having the time of my life. I'm having my purpose, right? I'm working on my physique. I'm hanging out with the boys. I'm playing sports. I have so many things going on. This is the party. The life of the party is over here. And if you want to be a part of it, by all means, you can be. But if you don't, it's okay too. It doesn't matter. My life keeps going on. Stop making her the main character. She hasn't even auditioned for the role yet, right? Just because she has, a nice body and she's sexy, you're gonna make her the main character? No. She needs to realize that the party's over here. If she wants to come, cool. If not, no big deal. We're still rocking out here, right? Once my mindset starts to change into these perspectives, that's when women started looking at me differently. Not because of looks, not because of money, not because of physique, anything. It was because I didn't give in to the temptation and I started stimulating them mentally, and you can too. Follow these 3 tips and watch your game change with women. I hope this video helped you out. Start applying these things and watch how you're going to be able to retain women, you're going to be able to intrigue women, and you're going to be able to seduce women. Like, comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.